welcome to Mellon Elementary School's December Terrific Kids Ceremony. I want to welcome all you family members. My name is Joe Theobald. If we haven't met, I'm the principal here at Mellon, and this is Miss Oliver. She's our associate principal, and Miss Tiffany Scranton over there. She is our teacher on special assignment, and we all are very pleased that you came, and thank you so much for giving us your terrific children to spend the day with. Today's ceremony is really about recognizing students who go above and beyond. It's not the straight A student, it's not the student with perfect attendance, it's the student with the best attitude. And from each class, and their teachers have nominated them, and we're here to celebrate them. So I guess we should get on with the show. We wouldn't be able to do Terrific Kid if it weren't for some very special people at the Kiwanis Club. They sponsor our event and had always done a great job with Terrific Kid. Their organization is about children, and we want to welcome the following people. So Mr. Charles Overturf from Kiwanis, Mr. Tim Parker, Mr. Kingsley Plimpton, and my principal, and maybe some of yours at Palatka High School, Miss Karen Hughes. Mr. Overturf, would you like to come up and say a few words really quickly?
Thank you, Mr. Theobald. On behalf of fellow members and about 60 other members of Azalea City, we just want to take a moment to welcome you to Terrific Kids here. This is the last one, of course, before we get to the Christmas holidays. And we're certainly proud of these young people. You'll hear in a moment when they read to you the accomplishments that they're making, the things that they're doing, that they're working hard on their grades, their academics, their reading program, their character, their integrity, those kind of things. So we think it's a well-rounded program. And in our packet here, we've got about 10 different things that these young people will get. Some of them are bumper stickers for parents to put on their car and a pencil for them, but most of them are food items that they can redeem at some of the local stores here, food restaurants here in Putnam County and in Palatka mainly. So we think it's something that hopefully will encourage them to keep up the good work, and we also want them to encourage their fellow classmates so that the next time some of their classmates can be up here too. So again, we just say thank you to them for what you're doing, and we're proud of you. Thank you.
All right, so on with the awards. The way we do this is we'll call our students up. They'll come up, we'll read about them. At the end, we like to get a big group photo, so if you would, please just stick around for a little bit. If you do choose to check your student out, please make sure you take them up to the front office and check them out just like you normally would so that you can go celebrate. And finally, I'd like to offer you the chance to be a hero today. We've got our Bloodmobile out in the front parking lot, and I will remind you before you leave that we have those folks here, and you can save a life today by giving blood. So our first student that we need up here on the stage is Holly Waskovich. Holly comes from Miss Middleton and Miss Brenda's class. Holly, you are one of the brightest stars in our classroom. Your enthusiasm for learning encourages your fellow students to do their best. You are the best kind of friend to have. You are kind, helpful, and forgiving, always thinking of ways to help the underdog. Thank you for being a terrific student and a fantastic example to all who come in contact with you. We love you, Miss Middleton and Miss Brenda. Next up, we have Jarkia Melton. Jarkia Melton is one terrific kid. She is very kind to others, and she works very hard to be the best kindergartner she can be. Jarkia is also a good listener. She practices good listening skills at all times. Her eyes are on the speaker, and she focuses on what is being said. Jarkia always does her best and tries hard to complete every task that is given to her. Jarkia is kind to others and takes care not to hurt the feelings of her classmates and those around her. I love her beautiful smile, and I love her. She is a joy to have in my class. Jarkia Melton, you are my terrific kid. Love, Miss Hendrith. Next up, we have Janiyah McKinnon. Miss White writes, I chose Janiyah as terrific kid for our kindergarten class because she always sets a good example for others. Janiyah is a wonderful example of a good friend. She is kind to everyone she meets and is always willing to help out her friends. When working in small groups, you can always see Janiyah working nicely with her group and doing an excellent job. Janiyah also sets a great example on how to be responsible. She shows responsibility each day by always bringing her folder, her planner, and completed homework to her class. Because Janiyah is responsible, I can always count on her to be one of our class messengers. If someone is going home for the day, I can always trust Janiyah to help walk that student to the front office. Janiyah also shows others how to follow directions quickly. She always makes sure that she is doing exactly what she is being asked to do. Janiyah always stays on task, no matter if we are working in small groups or as a class. She is always willing and excited to learn new things. Janiyah is also a very hard worker and focuses on what she is working on. I can always count on her to try her best. Janiyah is also very respectful. When speaking to others, she always uses her manners by saying please and thank you. Janiyah is an all-around terrific student. She is bright, respectful, responsible, and kind, and all of those things make her a good example for others and a truly awesome and terrific kid. I am truly blessed to be Janiyah's teacher. I'm so proud of you, Janiyah. Love, Miss White. Next we have Gabriel Gallagher. Gabriel Gallagher was selected as Terrific Kid. Gabriel comes into class every day ready to follow procedures and get right to learning. He is always prepared for class. He is incredibly kind to his classmates and loves to give his peers and I a helping hand. He has also brought his homework back every week since the beginning of the school year. Gabriel loves tracking his sight word progress and seeing how much he can grow. I'm so proud to have this sweet young man as a student. Love, Miss Z. Next, for Miss Harden's class, we have Malik Brunson. Malik is a terrific kid. He is a great student that sets a good example to his classmates. Malik is always an active participant in any subject. He has an answer for any questions that is asked. He comes to school eager to learn each day and strives for excellence. He is a great volunteer, as he is always willing to help, lending a helping hand to a student. Malik takes the initiative to get classroom tasks done without being asked, and he loves to share. He tries his best to follow the rules and keep his classmates and teacher happy. I am very pleased to have Malik as a student of the year. Excuse me, as our student for this month. Keep up the terrific work, Malik. Miss Harden. Up next, we have Kamaya Davis. Kamaya Davis is December's terrific kid. Kamaya came to us a few months ago, and we're so glad she did. She's a very well-mannered student and is a friend to all. Every day, not just some days, every day, she works hard and doesn't stop until her work is done. Kamaya's love of learning brings a smile to my face. She isn't satisfied with just basic information. She always wants to dig deeper and learn more about the things that interest her. You will often hear Kamaya asking questions to learn more. Congratulations, Kamaya. And for these and many more reasons, you are December's terrific kid. Love, Miss Reddish. From Miss Disc class, we have Keandria Boone. Keandria is a terrific kid. She is a great student and is a good example to her classmates. I appreciate how she is always engaged in what we're doing or talking about in class. She tries really hard to follow the rules and does her work well. I can always count on her to make good choices and to help others. Keandria loves to learn and is always kind to others. I am confident that she will be successful in life because of her desire to learn, work hard, and help others. She is a terrific asset to our class, and definitely she is a terrific kid. Keep up the good work, Keandria. Miss Stiff. Omari. Next up, we have Omari Vernon. Omari is a terrific kid. He is a great student and is a good example to his classmates. He is a helper. He loves to help everyone. I can always count on him to do things that I need done. And most of the time, I don't even have to ask him. He just sees the need and takes care of it. I am confident that Omari will be successful in life because of his willingness to learn, to work hard, and to always help others. I enjoy having him in my class. He definitely is a terrific kid. Keep up the good work, Omari. Miss Stith. From Miss McClendon's class, we have Raven Mansfield. Come on down, you are the next terrific kid in Miss McClendon's class. Raven, you are an awesome student that is always willing to help others as well as your teacher. You show pride in your work and you always try to do your very best. Thank you. Your classmates are proud to have you represent them because you show Panther Club pride in all that you do. You deserve to be rewarded just because you care. Keep up the great work and congratulations, Miss McClendon and class. Also from Miss McClendon's class, we have Hayden Starling. Hayden Starling, you come on down. You are the next terrific kid from Miss McClendon's class. Hayden, you are an awesome student because you are always willing to help others as well as your teachers. You show pride in your work and you always try to do your very best. Thank you. Your classmates are proud to have you represent them because you show Panther Club pride in all that you do. You deserve to be rewarded just because you care. Keep up the great work and congratulations, Miss McClendon and class. From Miss Simmons' class, we have Noah Jarmil. Noah was chosen terrific kid because of his incredible desire to learn. No matter what the assignment, he constantly gives 100% and does it with a smile. He is always willing to lend a helping hand to his fellow classmates and me. Noah is kind to all in every situation and always has a cheery smile to share. He is respectful, thoughtful, and reflective. Noah always stays on top of his schoolwork. He's an incredibly valued student and part of our class. He truly is an example for all to follow. We are so lucky to have Noah in our class. We love you, Noah, and I am proud to be your teacher, your second grade teacher, Miss Simmons. From Miss Tillis's class, we have Zara Reed. Zara Reed is an outstanding student and great role model to others in the classroom. When she walks in the door, she is ready to learn and get started with her day. Zara gives 100% in everything she does. Zara will keep trying until she gets it right. She loves to help her classmates out. When she sees a classmate struggling with their work, she will step in and help the student. Zara will also be a friend to the whole class. She will stand up for all of her classmates. When she sees a friend having a bad day, she will cheer them up. Zara, I am extremely proud of you. Keep up the hard work and keep your beautiful smile. Love, Miss Tillis. From Miss Weaver's class, we have Asia Harry. Asia Harry has been nominated and chosen to be our second grade classroom's terrific kid. She is known in the class as a friend to everyone and makes good decisions. Asia works very hard to make sure she gets all of her work done correctly and neatly as well. She may have a twin sister, but she is her own personality that strives to help others, listen in class, complete her assignments, and follow school rules. Asia is very sensitive when it comes to the feelings of others and what is fair or the right way to behave. She is also the observant student that sits back and absorbs it all in before raising her hand to share what she has learned. Asia will be very successful in her future with the way she works hard and aims for perfection with a caring attitude towards others as well as herself. Congratulations, Asia. We are glad you are in our class to show us what a terrific kid should be like in second grade. Sincerely proud of you, Miss Weaver, and your classmates. From Miss Giroux, we have Jarvis Lee. Jarvis was nominated as Terrific Kid because he is a wonderful person. Jarvis always comes to school with a smile on his face, ready to go. Jarvis is always attentive and well-behaved at Mellon. This positive behavior allows him to do some of the best learning during class session. Jarvis is a great role model for his classmates. However, not only is he a great role model, but during lessons, Jarvis also helps and encourages others to stay on task. When he notices someone is having trouble in math, he is the first to jump right in and help. This is a very special quality that makes him a pleasure to be around. I'm so proud of Jarvis's hard work this year, and what a great helper he is to his peers. He is really finding his voice in the classroom and is doing a great job with participating and speaking up. Keep up the good work, Jarvis. I can't wait to see all the wonderful things you do this year at Mellon. Miss Giroux. Mr. Johns nominates Robert McClure. He writes, I am proud to announce that Robert McClure is my terrific kid. Robert is a wonderful student who works hard at everything he does, both inside and outside of the classroom. Robert is always enthusiastic about learning and is a pleasure to have in my class. I am proud of Robert and everything he has accomplished so far this year, and I know that he will do great things in the future. Congratulations and keep up the great work, Robert. From Mr. Johns. From Miss Miller's class, we have Dadriana Gaines. Dadriana exemplifies all the traits that a young girl should have to be anything she wants to be. As we know, classrooms are really communities that are always changing. Dadriana helps others to meet the needs of our changing environment. She works with her classmates to help resolve issues, leads by example with her role model character, and is always honest. Dadriana is fair, patient, cooperative, and kind. These character traits will serve her well as she grows to be a positive influence on the world around her. For these reasons and many more, Dadriana Gaines is my terrific kid, Miss Miller. Miss Glisson and Miss Jordan nominate Brendan Taylor. It is with great pleasure that I nominate Brendan Taylor for Terrific Kid for the month of December. Brendan truly cares for his classmates and others at school. He is willing to show it by helping others anytime they need assistance. He readily looks for a chance to volunteer his service. Frequently, Brendan asks other students to participate in an activity he is doing and enjoys interacting with them at recess and making friends. He also readily gives compliments to others and looks for ways to boost them up. Keep up the good work, Brendan. You make our class proud. Love, Miss Glisson and Jordan. From Miss Cummings' class, we have Dorian Montserrat Delgado. December's terrific kid for 4th grade is none other than Dorian Montserrat Delgado. Dorian greets her teachers and peers with a small smile and a soft spoken word each day as she comes in prepared to do her best. As a student, Dorian is not afraid to learn something new and ask questions to make sure that she has a full understanding of the concept. With her peers, she has great character skills that make her a trustworthy, caring, and kind friend. Dorian is a joy to have at Mellon, and we're excited to watch her achieve more during the rest of the school year. Love, Miss Cummings. Next up, we have Laney Gilliard. Who is absent. Next up, we have Olivia Kinsey. Olivia Kinsey always has a smile to offer and a kind word to say to everyone. She is always prepared for class and is a well-organized student. Olivia knows when it is time to get down to business and work hard at her studies, and she knows when it is time to relax and play. She has taken ownership of her academic success and has worked very hard to improve her performance. When you see Olivia at Mellon Elementary, you know that she is on task and doing her very best at everything that comes her way. Olivia is an amazing 4th grader and adds special sparkle to every day. Miss Blair. From Miss Hines' class, we have Ariana Clark. She writes, I nominated Ariana Clark for Terrific Kid. She comes to school ready to learn and does not let much distract her from that. She works well within her team and a lot of times comes across as one of the leaders in her group. When Ariana doesn't understand a concept, she's quick to ask questions until she gets it. She's an amazing student, and I feel privileged to have her in my classroom this year. Ms. Hines. And finally, we have from Ms. Grimes' class, Samantha Gabriel. Samantha is a terrific kid because she is eager to learn. She pays attention to every detail and quietly completes all assignments. Samantha is a very well-mannered and polite young lady. Her behavior in class is always excellent. Samantha is always willing to assist others, and she actively participates in group activities. While she is very quiet most of the time, she does a great job when it's time to lead her group. She has a positive attitude and gets along with everyone. Samantha is not only very considerate of others, but also very patient with her peers and speaks to them in a kind voice. Samantha is a joy to have in class and always has a positive attitude. Her smile brings sunshine to brighten our classroom. Thank you, Samantha, for being such a terrific student. Love, Ms. Grimes. And what we've been doing is also recognizing one of our adults here. And this month's adult showing the character trait of caring is Miss Rhonda Blankenship. Miss Rhonda shows caring because she's always here. First off, she's here before anyone else is in the morning, getting breakfast ready. She's also one of the last folks to leave. If it's time to volunteer at the Fall Festival and make sure that things are cooked and nice for the students, she's taking care of that. She looks out for our teachers, and most importantly, during lunchtime when there's extra food, she makes sure that our hungry students get that extra food. Miss Rhonda runs our snack program, our cafeteria, and she is just an overall caring person. So, ladies and gentlemen, showing caring, Miss Rhonda. Well, that concludes our ceremony for this month. We'll have another one next month, but in the meantime, I want to thank you again for coming, families. I really appreciate your terrific students that we get to spend our time with. And don't forget, you have the opportunity to be a hero out front with the Bloodmobile. You will be able to watch today's ceremony on YouTube. If you would like a copy of a DVD, you could give us a blank one and we'll send it to Mr. McDaniel and he'll make sure that that gets taken care of. And like I said, at the end, we like to get a group picture. That's also time for you to take photos. And if you're going to check out your students, make sure you do it in the front office. Thanks again for coming and have a Merry Christmas. Smile till it hurts. Christmas is almost here.
Look around, the changes catch your eye, and you come to realize one can make a difference. Reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference. Nothing changes quite as much as change, and the things we rearrange, trying to make a difference. Reach down, deep down, look at the sky of another town. Listen well, the wind will tell you something good is in the air. Oh, life is bigger than just one. Oh, but one can make a difference. it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Reach out and stand down, find out what it's all about now. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference.